coming by way of wides.
A nice looking punch from Kirk Thompson, the captain, but hit straight to the man at covers. The importance of Rajnanan in this Florida Shark side is monumental here. Carl, the MVP of Phase 1, contributing 705 total points, mostly with the bat, opens the bowling and the batting. So quite frankly, Carl, probably the most integral part of this Florida Sharks unit.
Oh.
And Given stayed low on that occasion there and traps Kirk Thompson, the captain. Leg before, only concedes one, gets off the mark and has to go back to the sheds. First blood for the Gauthams.
Kept way low. You can see the replay there. Kirk Thompson just skipping back, waiting for the ball to come up off the surface. It did not. And so he loses. He's trapped on the crease, as you see it here once again. So looks like a good call from umpire Phil Ray. He raises that fateful finger. And so it's 13 for 1.
As per the performance of the previous year,
He's ready to face his first swing in Habib Shah. And he's edged it. Flying attempt from the man at Gully. But protection is back there. They'll get one. A very, very good effort from the Gauthams. As you can see on the replay, edged a flying attempt.
Perhaps should have pulled that one in. A diving attempt from Alkins, I think it is. And may have gotten two hands to it, but was not able to reel it in. Had to extend as that all of that 6'2" frame. And in the end, just eluding him. So Kevin Stout gets a life straight away. And so Gotham's pressing to try to pick up wickets here at the top. Right in the block hole. What bowling. Quality bowling from Habib Shah. And just trying to build some pressure here on both Kevin Stout and Rajnanan. It's been just as much a struggle for these Florida Sharks as it was for the New York Gothams. So Gothams have come back well, defending a small total. And this time it'll be punched off the square. Could be a boundary here as it crosses the ropes now. And so good looking shot from Rajnanan, finding the gap expertly. And so he pushes up into double figures. He goes up to 10.
Yeah, nothing stopping Rajnanan here, Carl. Gets a back of the length ball and just lashes at it. Runs, valuable runs for the Florida Sharks as the score goes off. As I was saying, Phase 1 MVP, very important part of this Florida Sharks side as he struck on the inner thigh pad on that occasion.
So that will complete the over.
And you can see on the screen there we have an audience here at the SUNY Purchase Ground viewing our match between the NY Gothams and the Florida Sharks. Various different spectators, as Carl mentioned, enjoying a beautiful game of cricket on a nice and sunny day.
And some of the canine variety are just fully appreciating all that's on offer here at SUNY Purchase. Hit straight down the ground. Glorious looking shot. And just standing and delivering. Kevin Stout, clean as a whistle, picks up a boundary.
Very good looking shot there from Kevin Stout. Just punches it straight back. Habib Shah brought into his third over. Doesn't start the way he wanted to, Carl.
Just on the front foot, and it's such a beautiful strike when you see a fast bowler runs in, batsman stands up straight, punches it right back past him, almost whiplash, and Kevin Stout on the go. Habib Shah had no chance at trying to get a hand down to try to prevent that from going for a boundary. And that's an area of the ground where there generally aren't any fielders. Not straight back past the bowler. There's usually long on, long off, or mid on, mid off. When you hit straight, there generally are no fielders there. So 29 the total on the board. 60 more needed from 94 balls. Asking rate just about 3.8. Good ball. So that's a good comeback from Shah. So this promises to be a contest. Gotham's not rolling over here. And they continue to carry the fight to the Florida Sharks, the defending Phase 1 champs, or the Phase 1 champions. Not sure if they're defending Phase 1 anymore. But the champions of Phase 1 are back to the scene of the crime, looking to go 2 for 2. Haven't started off the way they would have liked, as they lost their very first match in a high-scoring run chase loss to the New Jersey Titans. Since then, they've struggled, but are on course here, perhaps to pick up their second win off the Phase 2 campaign. That said, they'll have to get through these pesky New York Gothams to do so.
Nice, solid stroke, but hit straight back to Habib Shah after conceding 4 from his first, Carl. A very good comeback, 3 successive dots.
It's done, really looked good. I think that might be 4 consecutive, but has really been very, very good in response to being hit down the ground. First ball for a boundary.
Nice shot.
Finds,
couldn't get to that.
Yeah, finds extra cover. There's protection out there. So he'll take a single, and the single will close out the over. And so after 5, it's the Florida Sharks chasing 8 and 9 needed for victory. They are third.
Back to the pavilion. This matchup between the New York one. If you missed it, Patel lives to see another day. Habib Shah to finish his 4 comes in. Captain Jason Greaves goes to his wicket-taking option. Habib Shah runs in for his first.
Oh, almost dragged it on. And so he'll get away with a couple here.
Possibly could get 4, but doesn't.
So 35 then the total. They're still 54 runs away, 83 balls, so not in any danger here from just a number of deliveries remaining or the resources available. Still 6 wickets in hand, and so Gothams will have to continue to pick up wickets. Can they build pressure here on this Florida Sharks team?
Good shot from Kevin Stout. I think the call is for 2. They're saying no. They're happy with 1. Don't think you need to go for risky runs at this stage. Asking a rate just below 4 at 3.9, Carl. And Habib Shah, wicket-taking option, gone after this over.
And it's less than run a ball. All you should be doing as a Florida Sharks batter is tucking it around, 1s and 2s. No risk required. It's a risk. This is what I call a risk-free chase. But they have opted to take risks and have paid the price at times. Now, the batters that have been bowled and the 2 batters have been bowled. In fact, 1 batter has been bowled and 1 has gone leg before. The other 2 were out looking to go big. And, well, actually, Raj Nanan, he really got a very difficult delivery. So can't blame him, as he got a ball that really popped off of a length. And just one of those deliveries in cricket, like we all get them as batters from time to time. And the one that was perhaps the most unforgiving was that of Kellon Carmichael, just arriving at the wicket. The first ball he faced, he looked to go big over the top and hold out to long off to Ali Imran, who made no mistakes. So that was definitely a wicket that you wonder, like, what the...
Oh! And he's got him a very, very good catch from Habib Shah.
Whoa, what a catch it is, and we'll see it here. But struck back firmly, and on his follow-through, very athletic, just getting down.
And welcome back, everyone. The new man at number 7, Niraj Pranjpi, comes in. His team needs him the most here. 36 runs for 5 wickets, just leaves the first one up. This is exceptional bowling from Habib Shah. What we'd say is he's bowling heat.
And what an over. What what an over from Habib Shah. Brilliant. Over comes to an end. 36 for 5.